let's talk about the news that we've been talking about for a minute, which is Jesse James and him cheating on Sandra Bullock. Now, why didn't I know that the more mistresses were gonna come out? Well, after the first one comes out, it's like all of these mistresses just wanna. I guess that gives them the motivation to come after, right?
You know what? I give Jesse James 5 words. Welcome to the Tiger Club. That's right, man.
You know what? Do you think he's gonna have as many as Tiger Woods though?
I mean, Jesse James, I don't know.
He looks like he gets more pussy though.
I feel you, man.
Yo,
I
right?
feel you, man.
Do you guys know that Jesse James' girl, the mother of his one of his kids, is a porn star?
What?
Really?
Janine, I forgot her last name. If I showed you the picture, you'd go, "Oh shit!" She's a very famous porn star.
Man, well, Sandra Bullock,
Unbelievable how he does it.
I mean, for having, I don't know, if you have an ex-girlfriend that's a porn star, that kind of is a sign for a girl that you might be addicted to sex, don't you think?
Yo,
a porn star?
But that's why I said the last time that I bet you a bunch of Sandra's friends are going, "I told you so." I mean, if they knew what was going down.
Yeah, Sandra, you kind of fucked up right there too, man. You gotta be.
Ella también, come on, ella también. She knew what she was getting into that bad
Yeah,
boy
you kind
shit.
of, you kind of. That's probably what she liked about him, though. That he's
Really?
a little freaky, like wants to fuck like guinea pig all the time.
course.
You know what I mean? Maybe that's the shit that attracted her to him. You know what I mean? Who knows? But anyway, so now we have. So let's since last week there's been three more mistresses now.
Oh boy.
So the second mistress is Melissa Smith, and is a stripper. Now they were together. Yes.
I'm just like, they're all coming down as the Tiger Wood case, man.
Yeah,
You got your stripper, you got your escorts, you got, your booty call, man.
If you're gonna cheat on your girl, maybe a stripper is the right person to cheat on to cheat with, because they are not gonna expect you to leave your wife or whatever to go with them. They're not gonna make a big deal about it. It's just sex for them, and they're gonna take it as the
like
same way as you.
Like I said, it's a booty call.
Esta Melissa Smith, the blonde girl, had an affair with him for 2 years. Now she reports that they had wild sex with no condoms. I got something to say after I tell
That's
you
the backbreaker right there for a woman, man.
So they would give blow. She talks about the blow jobs and all of that. The way they met is on MySpace. Now he went on MySpace. He saw a couple of pictures of her. He saw a picture of her with a car at a West Coast chopper party. And he put a comment like, "Oh, that's a nice car. That's my godfather's car. My godfather has that car or whatever." Right? And then they went back and forth and they finally met. Apparently she came to where he was at, and they had sex in his office, right? And after that they kept seeing each other for about 2 years, which is a long time. Right? Then the mistress number 3, her name is Brigitte Dereux. So she's French. Es una fotógrafa de LA that was hired by him to do a photo shoot ahí en su chopper que tiene él con las motocicletas y todo eso, ¿no? En su taller. They only had sex 4 times, but she has 195 text messages to prove that him and her had an affair.
So that shit's really going down like Tiger. Then they got text messages now.
And one of the text messages, man, I want to talk about this too. And one of the text messages, he texted her, "Oh, I can be your monkey." Now, what the fuck does that mean, though? I can be your monkey. Why would you say that to a girl, Winner?
I can be your monkey.
When's the last time you said that to a girl, Winner?
Be your monkey.
Never. I don't think I would ever approach to a girl and be like, "I want you to be my monkey."
No, I'll be your monkey.
I'll be your monkey. It's like,
is that exactly what he said? Are you sure you're?
Yeah, I'll be your monkey. I'm telling you.
Because your interpretation sometimes are.
Yeah, well, this one is good. Cállate. Anyways, now the fourth woman that came out, now she doesn't want to say who she is. Apparently she's a model. She reported being a model and a businesswoman. Yes, right. But apparently she had an affair with him too, and they've only talked to her lawyer so far. It seems to me like she just want to get cash out of it. Now, ¿qué es lo que pienso yo de esto? Los comentarios. Now,
La cabeza de Chico X.
La cabeza de Chico X. Real talk with Chico X. Look, man, if you're gonna cheat on your girl or your wife with a woman, and you're gonna cheat on her with a woman regardless, sea quien sea, you gotta make sure you fucking wrap it up, man. I mean, on the real. on the real, you need to make sure you wrap that shit up, because you're cheating on your wife, your girl, and you're not gonna wear condoms outside a relationship. You know, you're not gonna wrap it up. I mean, what the fuck? You might fucking bring herpes to your fucking girlfriend. You might bring some type of fucking STD, and that's fucked up right there. You know what I mean? Especially if you're gonna cheat on her with a motherfucking stripper. You know, there is a high chance that she might be fucking hooking on the fucking side. And the hookers, man, sometimes they don't give a fuck. Sometimes if you give him more than when you are the one that of the regular fucking price, maybe sometimes they're willing to do it without a condom.
Well, you know what? On the real, for the younger listeners, it don't matter. Is it a stripper, not a stripper? Just in general right now. You having sex, you got to wrap it up until you actually get some kind of medical report. You know, when you guys are at that point where you really want to do it like that, you want to go as,
Yeah, I mean, look, in reality, I'm all pro, like, if you have a girlfriend and you're in a monogamous relationship or you have a wife, whatever, if you don't want to wear condoms, it's all good, man. You know, I'm an HIV testing counselor, so I test people for HIV. I always inquire, about their sexual behaviors, and I'm always giving them advice. And, sometimes they come and tell me, you know what, I don't use condoms with my girlfriend, you know what I mean? Like, she's only with me, I'm only with her, and that's all good.
But no, if you know you're gonna, and you know this is the one. Now you can't say the one, but this is a girlfriend you've had for a while. Still go get tested, because you don't know where you've been, you don't know where she's been. Okay, it's understandable. You two want to make a relationship, you want to be together. Hey, just always go get tested, because it's always good to know.
Good clarification. Actually, let me rephrase that. In the beginning of the relationship, when you guys are about to start having sex, it is a good idea that you both get tested.
Yeah, most definitely.
For STDs and for HIV. Now, there is a window period of 3 months, so the ideal situation will be to get tested right before you have sex and wear condoms for the first 3 months. HIV it can only detect antibodies. HIV can only be detected in a test 3 months prior to testing. So basically, the test can only tell you if you were infected 3 months before or before that. It will not be able to tell you if you got infected the 3 months antes de que te tomaras la prueba.
Yeah.
¿Me entiendes? So with that said, you know what? Jesse James fucked up. You should if you're gonna cheat, man, use a motherfucking condom. Do not just do it raw, because you're fucking jeopardizing. You can bring something to your girlfriend that is completely undesirable, man. And if you ever get caught, and on top of that, you give your fucking girlfriend some fucking STD, and she's never gonna forgive you, man. I mean, fuck that shit. And she forgives you, she's stupid. She deserves to be with you. Anyways, now another thing that I think he fucked up on is that he's keeping a relationship with his girls. I mean, look at the time. With Michelle Bombshell McGee, it was 11 months. With fucking Melissa Smith, 2 years. You know what I mean? Like, if you want to have sex with these girls, try to keep it at least no longer than 4 months. You know what I mean? And let it be hella casual. Like, yo, okay, one with me, then boom, 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 ba. But anyways, don't keep these relationships a little bit long, and don't build no type of relationship. If there's something that girls really, really hate about their men when they cheat, is that they make the other girl feel special. You know what I mean? I believe that they're more willing to forgive you if the fling that you have with this other girl is just very casual, very like sex, pum pum, terminé, te la metí, me voy. Y nada más, ¿me entiendes? Pero ya cuando le dices, you tell her sweet words and give her gifts and just trying to make her feel special. I think that's when the girlfriends, feel the worst. You know what I mean? And really like affects them in a negative way. Have you ever cheated?
Have I ever cheated? Man, I'm on the spot.
Yeah, he even turned down the volume.
I
keep it real. Just by saying that, I already know, man.
I have cheated.